I'm about to share some things with you that I am not proud of, and I need you to keep that in mind when I say I am not trying to start beef, okay? This is for informational purposes only. Starting beef with this would be foolish. I can show you exactly how low Y2K pants were because I marked it on my body. Yeah, this is not low-waisted. This is Y2K low-waisted, okay? Yeah, and I don't want to hear it. I don't, because I know. I painted this in MS Paint in the computer lab, because back then not everyone had their own computers, during chemistry class, 20 minutes before the bell rang, and I left to go get this put on my body permanently. How is that possible, you may ask? Well, let's just say birth date recording technology was not what it is today. I was actually excited that the tattoo artist said I looked 16 because he aged me up. Do not do this, okay? Do not do this. Nearly 20 years later, and it looks even worse than it did the first day. Off of this, okay? I don't have Sophie shorts anymore, but this is the closest thing I could find. We did, in fact, roll. You know, everyone at least rolled once. Most girls rolled at least twice. Really, really cool girls rolled 3 times. This is, by the way, why it was a big deal when big booties came, you know, back in fashion, because it was very hard to have a behind in triple rolled Sophie shorts. Another thing, when you look up Y2K fashion, a lot of photos show like the bare midriffs, the like crop tops and stuff, which were definitely like a thing, but also most of us had school dress codes back then. So there was a lot of focus on not, you know, necessarily bearing the midriff. We did do it. Like my belly button was pierced before I even got this. Like, we did do it. But as a result, we ended up with a lot of like long shirts, even longer than this, and our pants would be really low. And the goal was to basically have this little peak as much as possible, like while at school, while going about things where you couldn't just, you know, walk around like this. And then after school, on the weekends, what some of us would do, and not always, not every time, we'd take a hair tie, tie the long shirts in the back, and then flip the thing under. And we would have like our makeshift things. But yeah, the whole thing was like long torsos, short legs. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. And they're not flattering, by the way. They're, you know, they, even for everyone, they do the bloop and then the bloop for everyone. But, you know, trends change. Things that we like change. Whatever.